Hello, parents, guardians, and community members, and of course, students in Prince George and District. I'm Anita Richardson, Superintendent for School District 57, and I just wanted to touch base on Friday afternoon. Just following up to my last message and reminding you that we continue to keep our focus on the health and safety of students, staff, and our community, our communication strategies, our connection with our students and families and each other, and also, of course, on the continuity of learning. We have had some key developments that we're working on for next week. So starting next Wednesday, we will start having some students on site for school care for our frontline healthcare workers. So we're excited to be able to support that really vital work in our community by providing care for their children during the day so that they can continue to do the great work that they're doing for our community. The other thing we're really excited about is being able to start our meals programs again in schools that had meal programs already running in them. So you can, if you were part of a meal program in one of our schools, you can look forward to that restarting next Wednesday. The other thing that will be starting next week is picking up your child's belongings if you have belongings that need to be picked up. Please know that as we're organizing and planning the strategy around having families and students pick up their belongings, we are following all the guidelines established by the provincial health officer. For large schools, that may mean that it could take up to a couple of weeks to make sure everyone safely retrieves their items from schools. So please be patient with us and expect a phone call from your school early next week in regards to the plan for the strategy for your school. Finally, for the continuity of learning. If you're like me and my children, you would have received phone calls from your teachers already this week. I know in my household, my children were really relieved to reconnect with their teachers, and I really felt that the teachers were really excited and happy to be reconnecting with their students as well. So hopefully you've already had those calls. There may be some that are trickling over into next week. Teachers are really working on reestablishing those relationships and connections, and they will continue to build the continuity of learning plans next week and basing those on the guidelines that we've received from the Ministry of Education. You will continue to hear plans unfold, and as will your children with their teacher over time. That will look different for different relationships, contexts, ages, etc. So stay tuned and in touch with your child's teacher or teachers for more information. At this time, we continue to think about the families and students in our community and the other community members. Please know that our hearts are in our community, and we just want you to know that we are happy to continue building those relationships even during this new reality. We send our thoughts out to everyone, and we know that together we will get through this situation and come out the other side. With that, I want to wish you a wonderful weekend. I hope you get plenty of time in the sunshine and with your family members, respecting the guidelines established by our provincial health officer and just taking every moment that you can to work on family. And we will reconnect next week. Thanks so much. Take care.